Mock exam 1, problem 4. There are 4 true or false questions. The first one, a negative correlation coefficient indicates a weaker relationship between x and y than a positive correlation coefficient. First, you need to know correlation coefficient means R. And R is always from 1 to -1. If there is a very strong and even perfect correlation, then your R will be either +1 or -1. The difference is, for the +1, that means it's a positive correlation. If it is perfect, all the data points on one line. If it is minus, that means it is a perfect negative correlation. All the data points are on one line. So this statement is false. For example, -1 and +1. The difference is only the direction of your correlation is different. But the strength of your correlation is the same. For the second question, a coefficient of determination means the two variables involved are not related. Coefficient of determination is R squared. If R squared is 0, yes, for the linear relationship, you can say that it is not related, either not this one or this one. It can be something like this. But the problem is, this is a linear relationship. So the statement is also not correct. You should say that the two variables involved, x and y, they are not linearly related with each other. The third question is about standard error. Standard error tells us how reliable our estimation equation is. If this is a perfect correlation, all the data points on one line, then our standard error will be 0. So this is very reliable equation. All of our prediction will be 100% correct. The fourth question, the reason for deseasonalizing the sales is to remove trend and cyclical fluctuations so that we can study seasonal fluctuation. This is not correct. The reason that we need to deseasonalize the sales series is because we want to remove the seasonal fluctuation. We want to study the trend rather than remove the trend to study the seasonal fluctuation. This is somewhere around. So we need to remove seasonal fluctuation to study the trend. So the line is the trend and the curves is the seasonal fluctuation. This is mock exam 1, problem 4.